Cindy and I checked the calendar the other day to get a sense of how long this has been going on. I don't have to tell you that we have been in self-isolation for more than several weeks. And I've lost all sense of time. While walking yesterday, Cindy and I were talking about just how strange all this is, and she commented, "You know, Bill, it seems like it's been forever since Easter Sunday. And it was just last week." As different as it was, but it was one to remember, wasn't it? I'm thankful to all who made it possible. It's so hard to believe, but we've now missed 6 consecutive Sundays physically gathering as a congregation. I've never missed so many Sundays in a row. Strange times indeed. But I am reminded during this time that the church, as we've said, it's not the building. It's the people of God called to gathering around the life and the story of Jesus himself, his death, burial, and resurrection. It's the people who gather so that they can live out his life and teaching in the world in which we live. I'm grateful. I'm so grateful that we, the people at First Baptist Church, are able to do just that spiritually together through the marvels of modern technology and social media. We're kind of all learning on the fly, aren't we? Of course, our prayers are with the innumerable people around the world and in our country who are ill. We pray for the healthcare workers, for the first responders, for essential workers who continue to put themselves at risk every day. I'm also concerned about the many people now facing financial challenges or whose marginalization has only been made worse by this virus. Cindy and I on Saturday night watched the One World concert broadcast on multiple networks. Did you see it? We were led to experience a real sense of solidarity with people all around the world. No borders, no walls, nothing really can separate us from the world in which we live. My hope is that when this is over, we will be the better for it. The better for it. All of us. The world in which we live, our country, and the church. You know, crisis, it can be a great teacher. That is my hope. I'm reminded today of a passage found in the book of Lamentations, chapter 3, verses 22 through 24. It reads, "The steadfast love of the Lord never ceases. His mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. The Lord is my portion, says my soul. Therefore, I will hope in him." I thought this morning in my devotional time about Teresa of Avila. She lived in the 16th century, in the 1500s. She was a great teacher of prayer in Spain, and she's recognized by many as a kind of doctor of prayer. A doctor of the church is someone whose teaching can be trusted. One of her most famous teachings is a poem that's known as Teresa's Bookmark. It was found in her own prayer book after her death. Let me read it to you. "Let nothing disturb you. Let nothing upset you. Everything changes. God alone is unchanging. With patience, all things are possible. Whoever has God lacks nothing. God alone is enough." I hope Teresa's words will bring you some comfort as it does me in this challenging time. So my prayer is that God would strengthen you today. And until we meet again, that you could stay safe and stay well and stay connected to God and one another as you are able. Blessings.